G'day, Aussie Roadshow here. It's been a few weeks since I've done a video and been a bit lazy. Well, it's been very hot and I just haven't felt inclined to make one. I've just been too tired, you know. But today I'm going to show you a couple of posters, starting here with Fargo, of course, and a few Daybills as well, and corresponding VHS and DVDs that I have of these particular movies. And the Fargo one here, as you can see, is a US version. It's got the US R rating on the bottom there. And on the flip side is the same image but just reversed. So I forgot I had that. I just checked through my storage and found that in there, and I thought, oh, I might show it today. And there's the old original home video released by Polygram Video. And obviously, as you can see, it's got the Aussie rating on it, whereas the poster does not. And this one here for Lord of Illusions. Now this one is for the home video release, and it was released by MGM. There's the Aussie rating down there, 15 plus. Don't have a copy of that on VHS or DVD. Probably wouldn't be too hard to find the VHS of that one, but that's a nice poster. I used to have that sticking on my wall. Dressed to Kill. Now I've forgot that I had this one till I saw it in storage. Thought, shit, I do have that one. That's just a simple duo colour one there. It's definitely an Aussie one with that big fat R rating on it. Michael Caine and Andrew Dickinson. And that there is the original Star Video Dressed to Kill. Same artwork and whatever. And Cat People. And this is a nice poster because it's a proper print there, as you can see, not just a tricolour or a duo colour. And so that's pretty cool. And the DVD from Universal is very similar. Don't have the VHS of this one, but there you go. Now here's a great poster for Mortuary, and again, this is worthy of putting on the wall. Scare the kids away. I really don't like children anyway. And that's the Aussie one. You can see there's an R rating on it, and hasn't been released on DVD in North America to my knowledge. I think it's been released in Italy, so you'd have to import that one. And here's a copy of the original home video release there of Mortuary on the Opal Series RCA Columbia Hoyt's home video, and that was an uncut print. I've never seen a full colour poster of Dead and Buried in this country, not one that was locally printed anyway, so this is just the duo colour, and nonetheless it's still a nice poster to have in the collection. And I picked that one up pretty cheaply actually. I think it was about $10 or so. And I'm pretty sure I've shown you this copy, the old Roadshow of Dead and Buried, a long time ago. And let's not forget this damn Blue Underground limited edition. That's my number there. Nice release, that one. And here's a nice tricolour of Scanners. Not as good as the full colour ones, but anyway, that's a local print. And I don't think it's too hard to find this particular poster because obviously Scanners was a pretty major release here, as it was in most other countries as well. So that's the last Daybill I've got to show today. And surprise, surprise, a couple of versions of Scanners, the DVD had for a long time, and also the Roadshow home video in superb condition. This is not an ex-rental. I've shown you this before, but I just wanted to point out that this was in fact the first, and I can confirm this was the first Roadshow release. It was released on the 16th of April 1982. I want to show you a couple of more early Roadshows while I'm here. I've got a special announcement to make at the very end of today's video, so just bear with me a second, particularly if you're an overseas subscriber and think, oh, I'm sick of looking at fucking Roadshows, so I apologise about that, but bear with me. I do have an announcement to make at the end. The reason why I dragged these early ones out is because John at ausvideocollection recently showed a copy of the original Mad Max, which was issued by Roadshow in June of 1982, and it was released in Australia. It was not issued in New Zealand because the film was banned there at that time. I really appreciate John's videos. He's a great guy. I'll put a link to that video for the Mad Max thing to the side. Please consider subscribing to him because he's a really top bloke, and in fact all of the people that mention me in their videos, I really appreciate it, and you're all top guys, you know who you are. Okay, I think this is the first batch of Roadshows ever issued, and the reason why I think that is because they all cross-promote each other on the back. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Aside from the fact that this preview thing is down here, on the back they promote other Roadshow titles, A Force of One and Scanners. Of course, A Force of One has these two on the back. The Scanners I've just shown you. Oop, there goes one of them. The Never Dead and Endless Love. Just pick that fucking thing up. The Never Dead was manufactured, what, 2nd of June 82? So that was before Mad Max there, John, as you can see, mate. Yes, another early release there. King of the Mountain, back of that one. King of the Mountain. Haven't shown you this one, I don't think. Has those two. Endless Love and A Change of Seasons. This one is quite a hard one to find. Not an easy one at all. Glad to have that one. Change of Seasons, by contrast, is quite easy to find and has those two on the back. So you can see they're all very incestuous. They're all fucking each other. No, they're not. American Werewolf in London, I think was issued in early 83, but has those two on the back. Now the reason why I dragged this out anyway is because, Jesus Christ, to ensure that you have an original Roadshow, you'll find that the label or the spine has black and white writing, as does the top, the copyright bullshit on the top. Some of these were reissued in 83 and 84 and maybe even 85. This one looks exactly like that one I just showed, but has blue labelling and more contemporary ratings advice on the side. Sometimes they have black and white on the side and blue and white on top. They are re-releases, they're not original releases. So if you're a collector and you want to ensure that you have an original release, it will be black and white. Okay, last Roadshow. Some people have asked me if I have a copy of The Last Hunter on VHS. Well, yes I do, and here it is. It's got a warning on the back, on the bottom there. What is it? This is a tough and bloody film, be warned. Okay. Issued in mid-85, I think. The Internet Movie Database says the Aussie R-rated version is censored. I think that information is incorrect. And the reason why I think that's wrong is because this is in fact a 96-minute PAL version. I don't know who thinks it's cut. Maybe they've done a comparison with the Dark Sky DVD. I'm not too sure because I don't own the DVD, so I can't tell you. But if this has been censored, I think it's been censored by very, very little. But there's no record of this on the Refused Classification website. There's no entry of it, which normally lists every single early release that's been cut, and well, most anyway. And there's also no entry on the Office of Film and Literature Classification website of that being banned. So, don't know so much about that being censored. Okay, special announcement. I've nearly hit the 500 subscriber mark, and I'm really happy about that. I really appreciate people subscribing and their comments and ratings and all the rest of it. Because believe me, without that, none of us would continue. I would shut up shop and move on. But I do it because people seem to enjoy the videos, and I really appreciate that. So soon I'm going to be giving away this goddamn 3-disc set, which I implied that I would do ages ago when I did the Anchor Bay tins and shit like that. Because I've nearly hit the 500 subbers, that will be given away soon. Not yet, not yet. So stay tuned for that coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I will speak to you soon. See you guys.